What's up guys? So when I was in Hanoi, Vietnam, I filmed a lot of really cool stuff, but I didn't do anything with the footage. And recently I was looking through my SD card and I found some really great stuff, so I'm just gonna narrate it through the course of this video. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna notice here, right, is that it's really busy. There's a lot of mopeds. That's the preferred method of transportation in Vietnam. One of the bigger cultural differences. This was just a random troupe of performers that were dancing in the streets that I just stumbled upon and thought I would film. They've been wearing masks in Vietnam well before we were wearing them in North America. Again, some more good footage of these guys dancing. They were going hard. So this is a couple who's navigating Vietnam by motorbike. They probably bought or rented one, and now they're using a map to navigate around. These are dogs being sold for consumption. Very big cultural difference there between the US and Vietnam. This is just to illustrate how busy the streets are, and then again, food is done completely differently. A lot of these fruits I had actually never tried in my life until I traveled to Vietnam. This guy is prepping some chickens for his restaurant that's right out front here. Again, this is sort of like graphic for a lot of Americans, and it was shocking to me too, first time I had seen it. Again, we got some more footage of these great dancers in the middle of Hanoi. Yeah, food prep. The way they do food is completely differently. These are for sale to be eaten. I couldn't tell what she was doing. I don't know if she was burning trash. And then this is some school children in uniform cleaning up the streets. Sickle and hammer, it was like influence from communism left over there. It's still part of their culture. Very common for people to be selling fruit on the back of their bike or in these big, massive markets like this. There's no grocery stores, but you would see something like that. This is some of the really extreme poverty that I noticed while I was there. And this is like people who can't afford to live in the city live out here. Some live in the water. I couldn't tell if these were fishing communities or just people who couldn't afford property in Hanoi, in the main part of the city. Again, this is some of the infrastructure, and yeah, it's beautiful. The way they do food is really interesting, completely different to how it's done in North America. And then there's just this kid with this American tank with American flag. I thought it was very strange to see. All right, guys, that's it. That was just some really interesting footage that I shot in Hanoi, Vietnam, and I thought it deserved a bit of an explanation, so that's why I narrated it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.